Don't panic, Rebecca. Everything's all right.
He was staring at me.
I think it's time we had a chat.
I'm hungry.
We'll get to that. First, we need to talk about some of the things you told me. It's very important.
I don't want any more trouble.
I know. No more trouble. Lachlan said you told him that you'd been locked up in some kind of a shack. Do you remember that? Do you remember being locked up before you came here? And you told me who it was who locked you up. Do you remember who you said? Rebecca?
Of course I do. Lachlan.
And do you remember some of the other things you said to me about Lachlan? Do you remember telling me Lachlan had killed people? That's what you said, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just want you to repeat what you told me. Where's the harm in that?
Last time he gave me pills.
I know.
I don't want the pills.
Okay. No more pills. I promise.
How can it still be a priority?
Don't you listen to any of that. It'll all work out in the end.
Calm, all right?
Always does.
No further forward, nothing. But I shouldn't worry because it's still a priority. You know, this is what I pay my taxes for.
So shouting at him down the phone didn't help then?
Well, I've tried everything else. You know, it'd be different if it was one of DS whatever's family members. They'd be bouncing Lachlan off the wall till he told them.
I thought this was going to stop. Robert, you can't win. The closer you get to Lachlan, the further you get from the truth. Ask Bell about that.
No, I don't agree. He's sat there with the answer. Everything else is a waste of time. You know, we can't move on. We can't do anything with him or us until Rebecca's found. And he knows that. He knows he's in control.
But does Seb really look like he cares about his legal status? Why don't you take him out for a bit? Get your mind off things.
I can't. I've got to go out later. Work.
Since when?
Will you have him? Fair enough. I'll ask Dan.
No, Robert, you need to back off a bit.
Yeah, I will soon. I promise.
All I've done is what you wanted. I've told you what I can remember.
I know.
So what's the matter now?
Will you shut up? I'm trying to think.
Something's happened. Something's changed.
I saw him. He was on the telly.
Lachlan was on the television.
On the news. He's been arrested. Do you understand what I've just said?
So, what does this mean? What happens now?
What it means is it'll all be over soon.
Say they do give you the money.
Well, they're not giving me the money, they're investing. I have to fulfill my obligations, use my contact list to bring in corporate clients, and that's a fair point. There is more to life than sucking up to people with more money than you.
An hour of your time. If you can behave that long, I'll take you for an ice cream after.
Me?
Ignore him. Here. Print out of the pitch. If there's anything you need to add, then tell me, as long as it's about the business.
Strictly business. Got it.
Are you two still at it?
Graham just likes everything to be his way. He'll learn. Right, come on. School.
Well, it's good to see you've not burnt your house down.
Thought about it. Be quicker than clearing up.
No, it's all just one big joke to you, innit? That, come-down's obviously not kicked in yet.
Don't know what you're on about, love.
Pretty sure you do.
Look, can you shout at me another time? Or, better still, never talk to me ever again, please. Now, I've got to get to the shops. I'm out of lighter fluid.
Listen, I don't know what it was you were taking, but I know you were out of control, right? If you carry on like that, you'll end up killing yourself.
You right?
What can you say, eh?
Ross, you look terrible.
I know. I've not had my morning coffee.
Okay.
Gaz. Yes, lad. Hey, mate, I need you to sort me out again. You know I'm good for it. I'll get you the money in 2 or 3 days. I always do. What? Oh. Well, all right, then. I'll text you.
Hi, Doug.
I mean, no one likes having a new boss, but do they have to be so obstructive? I was just going to borrow the choir and maybe try something a bit looser with them.
What does that mean? Looser?
I don't know. Basically, not by ancient men in wigs. I mean, the whole point of the open day is that it's meant to be a fresh start for the sixth form. You know, out with the old, in with the new.
Rarely, in my experience, do employees warm to the expression, out with the old.
Hey, you took your time. What were you talking about?
I want to see where he got his action slacks from.
Did he tell you?
No, he got a bit defensive.
Hey, listen, if the staff won't help, have you thought about parents, former students? Moira's Holly took some amazing photographs.
What school did you go to?
I went to a few, but I didn't really actually go that often.
What was your favourite subject?
Lunch.
Moira?
Hi. So I'm planning an open day to relaunch the sixth form as a centre of excellence for art. Now, please say if you're not comfortable with the idea, but I was wondering how you'd feel about us showing Holly's...
Photographs? Yeah, sure. That'd be lovely.
Great, thank you. I'll be in touch. That was easy. Oh, OK. That's work. I better take this outside.
It's not noisy in here.
Yeah, still, I ought to take it outside.
Kane? What's Kane about?
He's out on a job.
You were on your Todd? Mate, you look flat out. Do you reckon there's any chance of Kane getting me back every now and again, seeing as you're short-staffed?
Kinda doubt it.
What if you put in a good word?
You want me to put my neck on the block with Kane to get you back in here?
No, no one's putting the neck on the block.
You fired me. Remember? Last time you were here, you fired me.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him, all right?
Oh, yeah. I'll do that, of course, yeah.
Look who it is. There's no need to stand to attention. I think you'll find me all pretty informal there. Cheer up, Robert. Not that bad in there. In fact, you'd do great. Make someone a lovely girlfriend. We both know you like a bit of rough. Anyway, I'm here now. You're there. Rebecca's wherever she is. Did you hear that, Robert?
I heard.
Not going to ask me anything? Or did you just come to spend a bit of time with me?
I want you to stop playing games. I want you to do the right thing and put an end to all this. And tell me where Rebecca is.
Nobody gets nothing for nothing. So, why don't you entertain me first?
They better give me my boy back. Do you think they will? Are you listening to me?
I need to think.
Think about what? What are you actually doing? Are they coming? I don't even know what the time is.
Will you be quiet?
You should phone them again. That's what you should do. I keep listening out for police cars, but I can't hear anything.
The police aren't coming. Obviously, the police aren't coming.
Why not?
What do you think would happen to me, Rebecca, if the police come?
What's the matter now?
Don't worry. I'm going to sort it.
I want to go home.
I want that and all. Everybody wants that. It's got more complicated than that now.
What's that? No, what are you doing? Please stay away from me.
You just need to stay calm.
No, I just want this all to be over.
And it will be. very soon. I promise.
You know, you've always been a sick little boy, Lachlan. But I don't see you as the chopping up type. Warmer still. You've locked her somewhere. A barn.
Oh. You were doing so well. What a shame. Then again, I'm such a liar. Maybe I did bury her.
You know, I know people, Lachlan. I know people who know people. And I could make a few phone calls, and I could turn every day here into a living horror show.
You know what I find hilarious? If you just hurried up and died when you were supposed to, then I wouldn't have had to worry about Rebecca.
I don't even know why he's in such a hurry. It's like he's hovering over the papers with his pen in his hand. He knows we can't do anything until Rebecca's body's found, so he just needs to calm down.
Robert's been through a lot of heartache over the years. And I tell you what, there's one thing that me and your mum have learnt recently. Life moves fast when you least expect it. Maybe he just doesn't like the idea of waiting.
And here's me whinging to you two about becoming a dad. I'm sorry.
No, you don't.
Whoa.
Sorry. Don't know my own strength. Sorry.
You're bound to feel nervous about it. Anybody would. And it's a weird start to being a parent, I'll grant you that, but it's not like you haven't had practice. And signature on a piece of paper or not, you've already been a dad to him.
He looks after Liv.
And look how that turned out. Stretch inside.
Not your fault.
And when he starts asking questions?
By then, you'll be everything to him.
He's right. He'll love you so much that anything else will just be a story. Take it from me, sweetheart. You are made for this.
The very fact you're worried about it's proof. Seb's landed on his feet.
All right. You don't have to go on about it.
She got it in her head that Seb was in the house. I knew he wasn't. I knew it was just you in there. And Liv, filling your lungs. Your veins all heavy with carbon monoxide. Anyway, you know what she could be like. Ever since the accident. You know, she doesn't take your word for it, she doesn't see sense. So she walked in.
She saw us. Me and Liv.
Inconveniently breathing. Just my luck, isn't it? You just have to cling on. You know what you're like? You're like one of those fish that's still gasping for air half an hour after you've dragged it out of the water. You just... Oh, Lachlan, what's happened to them? Oh my God, we have to call an ambulance. Over your dead body. And Liv's. And so there I am. I've got Rebecca in the boot of my car, and you and Liv are croaking for air on your floor. And Mum used to call me lucky. Well, is that it then? You got anything else to say? You done?
Lachlan, you've told me everything now. Why can't you just tell me where the body is?
There is no body. You dimwit. I never killed her.
There's nothing here. I'm not going to be somebody's 0 hours gopher.
Yeah, well, beggars can't be choosers.
That's nice.
But you're not picking a career. Just something to pay for your drinks and keep you out from under my feet.
I know. And just think how run ragged you're going to be soon. Trying to keep Beanpole away from he whose name cannot be mentioned. Don't look at me. You weren't exactly subtle about it before. You're not very good at this. He's going to find out.
Yeah, right. I need to get back to work.
Of course you do. And do not forget to say bye to Marlon.
Hey.
You going?
I thought you'd be pleased. What is this? It's got to be your plans for your weird modern family.
Where is she?
Might want to check with Aaron first. Not sure he'd be so happy about her turning up.
Let me tell you something. I know what it's like to live with a dead woman on my conscience. You think it's easy? I think about Katie every day, every single day. It's come close to killing me. And trust me, Lachlan, I'm way stronger than you are.
It's too late for me now.
No, it's not. It's not. What happened to your mum and your granddad, that was different. You lost it. And anyone can lose it in a moment. And then you panicked, and one thing led to another. But that's over. It's history. Now, you've got an actual choice to make. You can save Rebecca. You can do the right thing. You can help yourself. This is the moment you'll always look back on. This is when you decide what the rest of your life is about. Hope or shame? Do it, Lachlan. Tell me. Tell me where she is.
Visit's over. Excuse me. Said visit's over.
Well, sir.
Robert? I'll tell you.
Oh, hi, Ross.
Oh, if I'm interrupting, just tell me to get lost.
No, you're not interrupting. Did you and Tracy sort out your little falling out?
Oh, that. We'd had a few drinks and I must have got a bit overexcited by the bright lights of hot and kept her out past her bedtime. To be honest, I'm stir crazy, rattling around with nothing to do. That's what I wanted to talk to you about, actually. Gainful employment. I'm pretty sure you could use some help, just till my brother's back, that is.
Oh, Ross, that's probably not a good idea.
Oh, come on. Since when have you let Kane tell you what you can and can't do? Please, Maura, I'm going nuts at home, and to be honest with you, I really need the money. No messing, I promise.
Or flaking out on me?
It's a bit rude. Just tell me where you want me.
Now?
Why not?
OK. Give Sam a buzz.
I'm sorry, they closed the Hot and Ring Road and I got stuck in it. How did it all...
Are you?
Am I what?
Sorry. Are you sorry? Because I've known you a long time and you don't sound sorry.
How do I sound?
Insolent.
What do you think gives you the right to talk to me like a child?
You thought you'd prove a point by not showing up. What was that point?
I'm not doing this.
You know, you really are turning out to be something of a disappointment. You've made a fool of yourself.
I never wanted this meeting. I didn't arrange it.
No, I did. Because time's running out. Not for me, for you. When this is all gone, it's gone. You need to protect your interests.
I think I know where my interests lie.
Oh, you really don't. And if you keep on acting like a spoiled, petulant little boy, you're going to find that out the hard way.
I'm so sick of this.
Then pull yourself together, attend to your affairs, and get her to sign the damn prenup. If she won't, what does that tell you?
She'd sign if I wanted her to.
You need to think very carefully where this is all going. and about all the possible consequences.
Hello? Dear Sanders, it's Robert Sugden here. I know where she's been. And she was alive. But now... You need to get here. You need to see this.
Two sisters, one man. What is Imran up to, and when will Leanne and Toya twig? Coronation Street next, and again at 8:30. And the professor's search for his missing wife makes him question whether he ever knew her at all. Strangers, our brand new thriller, continues at 9.